What's going on, YouTube fam? It's your boy Tony2times, and we back with another video, man. And on this video, I want to pay homage and respect and say rest in peace, John Witherspoon. It's some sad news that I seen this morning. He passed away. You know, he was 77 years old, and this is an African American legend, man. John Witherspoon been out a long time. He been doing comedy a long time. For y'all younger kids that probably don't know who this is. This the father from Friday, you know, the Bang Bang Man himself. He played in movies such as Boomerang. You know, he played in a lot of films, and he always been a great actor and entertainer. You know, he played in the Wayans Brothers. He played Pops. And, you know, he just one of them actors, or he was one of them actors that stayed true to the culture. You feel me? A lot of people say you got to sell out and be a certain kind of way. I never got that vibe from him. When I watch his interviews, he always stayed real. He always spoke the truth. He always tried to help the younger comedians around him. You know, Chris Tucker, you feel me? He tried to give Ice Cube game. He always was showing love and giving game. And the cause of his death hasn't been released. The family hasn't released the cause of his death. He's survived by his wife and kids and a large extended family. So I'm pretty sure he had a lot of grandkids and stuff like that. Now, he's like one of these comedians that been around a long time from the Richard Pryor days. Him, Paul Mooney, a few other comedians that was around in them days. So he know how it felt coming up when there wasn't a lot of black men on TV, when they had to break them doors down. And a lot of these comedians got to pay homage to guys like this. You got to show respect to people like this, because if it weren't for them, a lot of black entertainers probably wouldn't be in the game. You know, they had to break these barriers, and they had to go through a lot, you know. And a lot of y'all might remember him, especially from the Boondocks. And you know what's crazy? I was just watching the Boondocks last night, and I ain't watched that show in a minute, but I just felt like watching it. But, man, it's sad, you know, but one thing about it, he lived his life to the fullest. We all gonna leave this earth, and he left this earth with accolades. He left this earth giving out game and accomplishing great things. So if I go out, that's the way I want to go out, you know. And, you know, ain't nothing bad happening to him. It's probably natural causes. He was 77 years old. He lived a pretty good life, pretty full life. And I just wanted to pay homage and pay my respects to a legend, you know. And I love everything he ever played in. Since I was a kid, I used to walk around saying you got to coordinate the scene from Boomerang. I'm pretty sure all my older subscribers, y'all know about that. And I just pray for the family. You know, I send my condolences. I'm pretty sure his wife is at peace with it, because at the end of the day, when you live a great life like that and you spread love and positivity, when you leave this earth, I'm pretty sure you leave peacefully. I'm a firm believer in the universe and how you treat people and how you carry yourself. And to me, John always been a solid, stand-up African-American comedian. He never strayed from the program. He never spoke bad on up-and-coming comedians. He just always did him. He always kept work. He always was in something. So I'm pretty sure he left his family something, and I'm pretty sure his legacy gonna live on. I'm pretty sure people like Ice Cube gonna keep his legacy living on. And I'm sure Cube hurt. I'm sure, you know, the Wayans brothers, I'm sure they hurt. Because there's somebody that these guys looked up to. He never had a problem getting work, because if you look at it, he always kept it real with the younger generation. And like I said, he ain't never chased the clout, if you want to say it, or the fame. He always just played his position. He was naturally funny. Everything he played on was funny. His characters definitely was funny. Just the way he positioned himself and the way he did comedy, like everything about him was just old school and funny, you know. And man, I just wanted to pay my respect at the end of the day, because there's somebody I grew up on. I even go watch a lot of these comedians' old comedy, like when they first came out. And like I said, he always been a funny guy. And I'm pretty sure this gonna affect the community a great bit. I'm pretty sure a lot of people hurt about this, man. But the main thing, he left his impact on this world. He gave game to the younger generation, like I said, and he always going to be remembered as a legend in my book, you know. when you go back and you hear some of these quotes from Friday and stuff like that, these quotes legendary, you know. You think you're a man with that gun in your hand and stuff like that. People gonna say that forever. It's gonna be passed down from generation to generation. And like I said, when I leave this earth, that's the kind of legacy I want to leave, man. He lived a full life. He spread love and positivity with everything he did. Y'all can go check out his Vlad interview. It basically shed light on his life story and how he came up and how hard it was for him to break in the game and stuff like that. You know, but at the end of the day, man, we all got to leave here, you know. It's sad, but at the end of the day, man, I'm just thankful I was in a time where I got to enjoy his comedy. But yeah, man, I want to say R.I.P. John Witherspoon, man. Leave your comments about this situation below. Love, fam.